Hi there, for this week's tech tip, we wanted to show you how you can schedule an event for multiple people using an Exchange calendar. You already have access to this if you access your email through my.pitt.edu, my Pitt email, and then we're going to switch to the calendar up top here and minimize this so we can see the whole screen. So I need to pick a place on my calendar. I can already see my schedule. I'm going to choose this spot, and I'll call the event test. And then I pick my attendees. So if this is 2 or 10, it doesn't matter. So I'm going to invite Fiona and I'm going to invite Nam. And now, instead of asking them their availability, I can just go to the scheduling assistant. And if people have their schedules loaded, you can see what they're doing during different times. So for example, here is my schedule in this column, here is Fiona's schedule in this column, and here is Nam's schedule in this column. So I can choose a time that works best for all three of us. If these days don't work, I can switch days up here, and I can see when we're all available during certain times. By default, you can't actually see somebody's schedule, it just says busy. To actually make the schedule available, which you can do, but it's a setting you have to change. Otherwise, people won't be able to see your schedule, they'll just be able to see your availability. So that's how it works if you use the web to access your email. You can also do this if you use Outlook, either on a PC or a Mac. And so if I switch over to Outlook, I do the same thing. If I choose a time and I click New Meeting, it just looks a little bit different. I still type in my attendees and go to my scheduling assistant. And here you can see the purple bars indicate that someone is busy during those times. You can see at 10 a.m. on this particular day, all three of us are available, and I can finish creating the event. So appointment, type in the information you want, and send. If you happen to use something like Google Calendar or the Mac Calendar application, we are happy to help you migrate so that you might actually have an easier time scheduling meetings. Things like doodle polls where you have to choose all of the different times, and then sometimes somebody commits to something else because they didn't realize they said they were available. It can actually be really confusing, whereas this is a fairly straightforward way of seeing when everybody's available. So let us know if you have any questions or if you'd like to learn more.